Well, folks, we're just getting started. Tonight, we're diving into the unknown. The places where the lines blur between reality and the unimaginable. Have you ever felt that cold chill? Heard a whisper when no one else was there? Seen something move in the shadows, even though you were alone? Maybe it was a ghost, maybe it was something else, something watching. Whatever it was, we want to hear your stories. Have you encountered the supernatural? Did you brush up against something from another world? Something that can't be explained. After the break, the phone lines east, west of the Rockies and New Caller will be open. Call in. Ellie's waiting by to screen your calls. And we know that she wants you to scare the living hell out of her. Tonight, we're waiting for you. Stay with us, we'll be right back.
New Caller line, you're on with Ellie. Your name and location?
Well, this is Ken from Colorado.
And you think you can scare me?
Well, I saw Bigfoot traipsing around in my backyard.
Great. What was Bigfoot doing in your backyard?
He was eating my dog's food and scaring the horses.
Right. Well, that might make it to the air. Please hold. East of the Rockies line, you're on with Ellie. Name and location?
This is Dolores of North Carolina. I was taken last night by aliens, and they did horrible things to me. I can't say what they did to the public.
Rods in the rectum?
Okay, tell me, how'd you know? They got you too?
You know what? Hold in the queue, please. West of the Rockies, you're on.
Hi,
Name and location?
I'm reaching out from Whitehorse, Washington.
Think you can scare me?
We'll see. I wanted to share something from my childhood.
Go ahead.
It's about the time I almost died. Or, when I did die. Depending on how you look at it.
What do you remember?
I was really young. It was the annual family trip to the lake. Diablo Lake. We were all asleep in our tents. When I woke up, someone or something was calling to me. Whispers in the wind.
Saying what?
I couldn't quite make it out, but I felt drawn to it. I left my tent and I followed the whispers, blindly. I yearned to hear what the voice was saying. I followed it in the moonlight to a cliff over the lake. I followed the sound of the whispers off the edge. The moon was growing dim as I sunk into the dark water.
Oh my god.
The sound of me hitting the water woke my father. He jumped in and pulled me from the icy depths.
You were
He tried
revived?
mouth to mouth, but I wasn't breathing. My parents rushed me to the closest hospital. The next thing I knew, I was lying on a table. My parents sobbing from the horror of it all. Since it happened, part of me still feels like I'm underwater, you know?
Did you ever figure out what the voice was saying?
It took time, but I finally realized. It said, "You're not going to like this."
Hello? Is anyone there? Anybody there? Anybody there?